In my course, my mentors have taught me three main elements that I want to share with you tonight. Mentors can help you find the right questions. This is the case with my mentor, Hector. He's a director of the ACLU of Southern California. He taught me that it is more important to frame the question rather than to find the answer. Framing the question is important because you don't know what you don't know, right? I don't know what I don't know. He talked about just getting rid of anything of like wanting to achieve more and wanting to be more successful. And he just said, no, don't think about it that way. What do you feel you need to go? Where do you feel you need to go? I opened up to Hector and I talked to him about this fuel that I have that keeps me motivated, that keeps me working hard day in and day out. It keeps me achieving things, and that I was very proud of this fuel. Hector invites me to question why I have such fuel and where did this fuel come from. Through this questioning, I ended up learning that this fuel came from trauma and that I needed to challenge myself as to when to use this fuel. Don't get me wrong, I'm very proud of this fuel, but now I try to live and enjoy my life and enjoy my work from a process of love. Sometimes I am good at it and sometimes I fail, but I try most times. Mentorship or mentors, they empathize with your situation. This is the case where my mentor, Angelica, she's a director of the Coalition for Humane Immigrant Rights of Los Angeles. She was my mentor when I was 18, and I was leading a youth group under her organization, and I was very rebellious. She was in a position of authority, and I wasn't. I was trying to challenge the structures that she imposed on me. And she could have just given me a mandate, a directive, but she didn't. She chose to just sit down with me and open up. And she said, I've been through the challenges you've been through. I was 18 once. And not only did I have those rebellious ideals that you have now, but I still have them. And I want you to know that I'm in your corner and I will always be in your corner. The final element I want to share with you all is that mentors provide you with insightful feedback. This is the case of my mentor, Javier. He's the owner of a campaign firm called Tell That Story. One day, I go to him because our campaign was not running the way I wanted to. We weren't achieving our goals. And I talked to him. And he knows that I'm very rebellious in that sense, that I believe in revolution. And he sits me down and he says, what if you were Che Guevara in the middle of the Cuban Revolution and you were out in the mountains with your guerrilla army and you have a battalion of soldiers coming up to you and you're going to get invaded? What will you do? He showed me that because he wanted me to focus on the bigger picture. He wanted me to focus on the bigger picture and let the bigger picture drive the campaign, that I was irrelevant in that sense, and to put myself out of the equation, that it is not about me. It's not whether if I was going to be influential or inspirational, that it was not about me needing to be that, but it was about our work. It was about our collective unity. It was about us working together. In summary, mentors will help you question things or find the right questions by framing that right question. They will empathize with your situation because they are most likely been there, and they will give you insightful feedback that you probably didn't consider before. Mentors will always be in your corner. So remember, you don't know what you don't know. But one thing is for sure, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together, as one popular African proverb says that I quickly found online and I heard so many people repeat. Mentors are in your corner. Therefore, find a mentor and be a mentor. Mr. Toastmaster.